Pay attention to auto yeses. Hi, this is Casey Brown from Boost Pricing. Sometimes we hear from sales teams that all they hear about pricing is complaints, that customers always tell them their prices are too high. When I hear this, I ask, do you ever propose a price to a customer, tell them what your products and services cost, and they say, okay? In other words, they buy at the price you propose. They accept the price you've offered without pushback, or you win the business without a negotiation. If this ever happens to you, this is what I call an auto yes, an automatic yes. Although sometimes your customers complain about price, although sometimes you lose the deal, although sometimes you enter into massive and complicated negotiations with procurement, if you've ever told a customer your price and they accepted that price without negotiation, this is an automatic yes. An auto yes is data from your customers that your prices are fair, realistic, competitive, or possibly alarmingly too low. You do get data from your customers that your prices are fair or too low. You just don't pay any attention to it. You don't pay attention to that data. You pay attention to all the people that complain about prices. There's something called the negativity bias, which is where we recall negative events with greater frequency and intensity than positive events. We have to hear 20 compliments to make up for one incident with the schoolyard bully as children. This bias shows up in our sales life too. You can win 20 deals and then lose one and you think, oh my gosh, our prices are too high. How this shows up with auto yeses is that people buy from you, however infrequently, at the price you quoted, and you don't pay attention to that. You pay a lot of attention to all the complaining and all the lost deals, and you think to yourself that customers are always telling you that your prices are too high. It's time to pay attention to the auto yeses. You can mine pricing confidence from auto yeses, and you can mine data about where you might have underpriced opportunities in your business. Start to pay attention to the good news, to the people that don't relentlessly and brutally complain to you constantly about price. It's human nature to pay too much attention to the price bullies. Make sure you're paying attention to the auto yeses.